What's up, man? Figured I'd do a video kind of just talking to you. I think maybe going forward I don't need to really give you as much of my sets and just kind of more so just talk one-on-one about how the week went and then kind of give you my top sets and then maybe one back-off set. You don't really need to see anything more than that, so they all basically look the same. So, dude, that dog is so freaking cute. So it looks, is it like a chocolate lab? And is it like chocolate lab mix or something? Because like I know normally chocolate labs don't have like white on their chest and paws, so wasn't sure what that was, but looks like some kind of chocolate lab. That's the freaking cutest dog I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever told you I have a dog too. I don't even know if you've ever heard of him. It's called a Shiba Inu. Like we adopted him like probably 4 years ago. His name's Shogun, which is like some kind of Japanese samurai or something like that. So I'll put a video of him in at the end of this. So cut into the crap. Number one thing I probably need to talk about is my shoulder. Not feeling great at all. So felt fine on Monday, and then I got sick Monday night. I was sick Tuesday. I was sick Wednesday. Wednesday I tried to go in, hit a tempo squat at 235 maybe or something like that. And when I pulled it out, I pulled the bar out too far and felt this pop in my shoulder and it hurt. And I just was like, I was sick and I'm like, I'm just going home, screw this crap. And then it like felt fine. But then I go in today, which was Saturday, and my shoulder's just really tight. And it's like, it almost felt like it was, pain was increasing as the weight was going up, and it felt like it was getting weaker, and just one of those pains where it just doesn't feel good, and it feels like at any moment if I push it too hard it could actually get injured. So I worked up to like 245, and then I did one back off rep at 205, and I'm like, this just, it felt as bad. 245s did 205, so I'm like, I'm calling this. So I'm not going to freak out too much right now, but I can, like, I've been lifting for long enough, and you have too, where you can kind of tell the difference between like the pains that you're getting, and like this is not a great feeling pain at all. So I don't know. Throw at me whatever you got shoulder wise for like prehab stuff, and let's just try and, I'm just gonna play it smart because I'm not hurt right now, so at least I don't think I am. So let's just keep it that way, and hopefully not benching 2 times this week. Maybe it'll kind of heal itself and I'll be good Monday. I'll let you know. SI joint felt a lot better this week. Did a bunch of work on it on my off days, just kind of rolling it out and stretching and all that stuff. So that feels good. Like I said, my hip felt a ton better. On Friday, I freaking squatted 375 and RP7 and then a couple sets of 310 at 6s. And so that was freaking awesome. I think that's a PR for 6s. So doing the yoga and then doing that stuff that you sent me on top of it on my off days has, I think, helped immensely. So, and that's kind of what I thought it would do. So, yeah, the hip is all about just keeping it loose. That's kind of the gist of that. The shoulder, I freaking don't know. So I'm starting to wonder if, like, again, I'm not trying to be too drastic here, but it's like, do we need to back it down to 2 days a week or something? The healthiest I've ever been is on my last block going into that push-pull meet where we only bench 2 times a week. But, that's, that's down the road, I would think. Just try and play it by ear for now and see what we can do. So, but it is kind of frustrating. Dude, that new spreadsheet that you're making sounds freaking awesome. If you want to make me a guinea pig in that, I'd be totally down for that. Maybe even like after my next meet, which by the way, I think you know this, I know, but you said like January 19th. So it's January 26th, just to confirm that is the day of my meet, January 26th. So that's all I got for you, man. I was just gonna kind of try to keep this video under 5 minutes and then get on to a couple minutes of lifting footage. So yeah, looking forward to your feedback, man. Thanks. Shogun. Look, here. Sit. Oh yeah. Shogun. There you go. Alright, man, we got some lifting footage for you here, just a little bit. 375 for a double at RP8. I had to have somebody film this one, so sorry for that. It wasn't too great, but it felt all right. And then I did some back off sets. I know my hip was feeling better this day, but it was kind of bugging me a little bit after my second set, especially. That 275 for 8 was brutal. So yeah, back to back down to 275 for 8 on my third set. And then it was kind of tightening up on me and just not feeling too hot, so I decided to just skip my fourth set. So I feel like too, it's just kind of one of those times in probably the training block where we're 14 weeks in, man, and I'm just kind of feeling a little banged up from all the volume. But here's bench 250 by 7. I don't think I have any shoulder issues on this day as far as I can remember, so I think it was more so just that Wednesday and then today. So hopefully, since I kind of backed off today and Wednesday, hopefully my Monday feels better. So this was my really good day. I was feeling awesome on this day, and you kind of see in my notes maybe I tried I don't know if you watch like Ben Pollock squat, but he the way he sets his lats, he kind of, I don't know, you'd have to watch it to see, but I tried to get my elbows a little bit more underneath me and tried to just kind of really focus on staying a little bit more upright, and I felt a lot stronger. So, yeah, I mean, you can see it too, 375 for a 7, and then these 310 for 6s. It's a huge PR for me, so might be onto something there with just kind of getting my arms a little bit, my elbows a little bit more underneath me, and a little more upright. It's a double 480. That first set, the first rep kind of was slow. The second rep, I had a little more stretch reflex in me. Then 395 for some 6s. Those were freaking hard, but yeah, I think that's another probably PR. So I think I was pretty fatigued and pretty tired from that big squat day yesterday. So. But yeah, overall, can't complain too much, man. Just kind of a bum shoulder right now, but we'll figure it out. So, thanks, man.